I also want to do some traveling in August, but I don't know where. Probably Poland and Lithuania would be my guess. Hello, hello YouTube, and welcome to another stream. Good to see you here. Hope you're having a nice day. We're back with another play along stream, where we will be playing some play alongs, as you might expect from a play along stream. I need to broaden my traveling list. Hello, David. Welcome. Wait, I just realized I need to turn off the Unity script. I was recording a video before the stream, so you can expect a new satellite video in a few days. Finally, my internship has ended, so I have some time to record some videos. And as you might notice, did you see how quickly the game loaded for me? After the last stream, I actually brought things up with my colleagues, told them what's happening. It's so slow. And they fixed it. So, it's awesome. Game loads properly. Oh, you don't see it. Well, I can refresh and you see it now. Boom! Now you can see. It all loaded very fast. So, that's awesome. Hello, Bonek. Hello, Dano. Hello, Objective Psychology. Welcome. Good to see you all. Here for another play along stream. Greece is how far from me flight wise? 2 hours maybe. I haven't been to Greece before, but could be cool to visit one day. Let's reload this. CG map wheel, that's the one. Alright, well, let's spin the wheel and find out what is the first map that we're gonna play. Does anybody work at GeoGuessr this month? There are a few people working, yeah. In Sweden, most people take vacations during July, so that's probably when the least amount of people are in the office. My vacations are one was end of June, and I will have another 2 weeks off in the beginning of August. So my vacation is still coming up. Alright, well, let's start with GeoGuessr world then. In case you don't know how this works, I will be posting a link in the chat in just a second. And you'll be able to play along. It will open up a map on your device. And I'll be showing the location on my screen. And you'll be guessing where that location is. Play along here. Boom. Pin. Boom. Boom, boom. Hopefully it all works. Hello, Leaf Belly. Great to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're having a nice... Did it pin? Yeah, I think it did pin. Perfect. Hello, Digger. Welcome. No mention of the football. Wait, what football? I was watching some football games, actually, during the week. But I was rooting for Norway, but England won. Alright, let's go. Is it lagging? It was lagging for a second. I don't think it was on my end. I haven't dropped any frames from what I can see. Hey, Smom! Good to see you. How are you? Welcome. It was rigged, right? It was so unfortunate that did not count that goal. Well, not that didn't count. That like. It didn't hit the goal, I mean. The Norway one. If only the ball was within the boundary, there would have been no extra time and there would have won. So, such a close one. A road angle, here you go, road angle. Just for you. How are you doing, Smom? Good to see you. Welcome. How are you doing? We're doing some play along GeoGuessr. Feel free to participate, join in. Everyone's welcome. Sun is to our south here. We have a big long antenna. And a sign there. Once about a third, if you have major guesses, we'll start to wrap up that round. As per usual. You're great. That's awesome to hear. I am doing well as well. Thank you. I just finished my internship, so I'm excited about that. I think it went very well. So hopefully everything goes smoothly with the acceptance as well there. A big lurker. Oh, that's perfectly reasonable. I also always lurk while I'm doing other things. All right, let's wrap up the round. Half of you are in. Let's wrap up very shortly. Get your guesses in, everyone. Get your guesses in. Isn't it Spain Argentina final? Yes, I believe Spain versus Argentina will be the finals. Is it today or when is Spain versus Argentina? So 19th of July. Okay, so in a few days. I was thinking probably not gonna be finals on a Thursday. Usually they're on like Fridays or Saturdays or something. Is it actually on a Sunday then? It is on Sunday. Okay. All right. Well, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the guesses are closed. Duh. You love watching the games, but your country USA sucks at soccer. They're good at other sports. I mean, they're not that bad from what I've heard. There was a bunch of controversies this year, though, but since they're playing in the World Cup, they're better than Latvia, let's put it that way. Our football team sucks even more. But we have ice hockey. We have ice hockey here, so that's our national sport. So what we have here? We have I believe this is Russia, right? We have a white central line, long antenna. This looks like a Russian-looking sign there. But where, though? Somewhere near a railroad. And also a white license plate there. Let's go... Let's go kinda near Chelyabinsk, maybe, somewhere. Oh no, what the hell, David, though? That's a crazy guess, wow. What a guess there by David. Well done, well done. David in the first place. In the second place we have Triple J. Talvis in third. Fourth place goes to Kvitka, and fifth is Mass. Well done. That's a crazy one. Wow. A lot of us here on the western side need to practice metas. Yeah. Metas definitely help. I'm guessing the antenna was a help there. I don't know Russian antennas that well. Or the white car maybe. Was the white car more eastern? That might have been the case, I don't know. It felt very eastern, yeah. You've started learning the antennas and car colors. Fair enough. I'm not gonna be learning them. We have a sign here. Hey, out of nowhere, what is up? How are you? You vibe guest? Road angle. Here you go. Road angle for Andre as well. Okay, here's the road angle. I'm doing well as well, thank you, out of nowhere. Having a nice day today. Oh, this is a good song. This is a good song. Easy 5K, is it? What is that sign? 516. Wishing you the regions. Well, their names are here. The names are here. Can I look at the signs again? Oh, yes, here you go. Here are the signs once again. Wait, I'll open up a map on my other screen so I can start searching for it as well. They're telling me it's so easy, but... Oh, okay, there is that place. It should be somewhere around there, right? Okay, I guess it is. Okay, third of you have made your guesses, so let's wrap up shortly. Well, yeah, reading Cyrillic would definitely help here, I gotta say. Cyrillic readers in luck, indeed. I mean, even if you can't read Cyrillic, you can kind of maybe match the how the symbols look, but it's harder for sure. Only in G, I guess. Okay, thank you for the press what's the word? Thank you for making it clear. Always specifying it. All right, let's close the guesses in 5. Isn't this map supposed to be ungoogleable? I thought so, but I guess some locations. 3, GeoGuessr map. I don't think so. Out of nowhere. I don't think this one's made by Oscar. 2, I don't remember who is the author. 1, and the guesses are closed. All right. Someone got in last second. Be careful. You're almost out. Too late. So what we have here? Well, the big clue here is this Saratovskaya Oblast. Saratov is a city. Saratovskaya is like off Saratov. This is Oblast of Saratov. Pretty much. So Saratov, as you might know, is a city here. And also, if you look closely, there's like a dotted line that goes around here that I think matches the shape that we have here of this yellow thing. So it's somewhere on the border of this Saratov Oblast. So what was the road direction? It's like northwest, and Saratovsky Oblast is to our south. So here, there's like a big thing there, and we would be right here, I think. Boom. Let's go. Oh, I still get 5k. I was thinking 4999, but no. Okay, let's go. We have 7 people with 5ks, 1 with 4999. Let's see. We were even closer to that sign. Okay. So good job, David, Kvitka, Miranda, Andre, Snowpot, Calvis, and myself, all with 5ks. And GeoPeter V2 with 4999. Alright. There's a city within the same name. It's very often like that in ex-Soviet countries. Ukrainian oblasts are all named after the biggest city apart from 2. Okay. Yeah, usually the oblasts are quite easy to figure out. Hello, Chop Stereo. Welcome. Hello. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Good to see you. I love this song. This is a good one. What do we have here? We have a doggo. And we have a pink house. Pink and yellow. Or green. Wolf. Yes, wolf indeed. Doggo looks like a small cow. Does he? If you say so. Some strange cows. Yeah, Calvis has seen some strange cows out there. 2 doggos. Where's the second one? Hey, Wissensdigger, welcome. Good to see you. Where is this? Oh, is that a doggo in the distance? It might be. Oh, there's a doggo. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Alright, anything else? Where's the sun? Can we tell? Where are the shadows going? I think the sun seems to be to our... well, kind of in the middle, to be fair. Maybe slightly south. All right, third if you have, third if you have major guesses. Let's wrap up shortly. Eyes can never be tired enough to miss doggos. True. True. Red flag. On a pole. The country. There is one good clue here that I'll, as always, after each round, I'll share my thoughts. So, if you're new to the game, you can learn some things or hear my mistakes. Hey, Piano Man, welcome. All right, let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the guesses are closed. Hello, Real Nutter. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. This song always reminds me of Lizzie McGuire. Oh, I watched some of the series there, yeah. Hello, Spiky. Hello, Morgo. Welcome, welcome everyone joining. Good to see you all. So the big clue here for me is this car. This looks like the French car, doesn't it? Well, the French colored car, that is. Blue, white, red that you get in Sri Lanka. Sri Lankan car. Good old Sri Lankan French colored car. Today's random song is by an Italian rapper. Okay. Hello, Ford. What's up? Interesting. We'll listen to some Italian rap there. This looks like a nice holiday place. Yeah, why not? That could be a cool holiday in Sri Lanka. I don't know where though. Let's kind of keep it quite central. Oh, it was very southern. I'm actually the closest here. Let's go. Myself in the first place, Calvis in second, Davido in third, Triple J fourth, and Sisionu in fifth place. Well done, well done. Oh, lots of people in other Asian countries. Fair enough. Yeah, if you didn't notice or didn't know about that car meta, then yeah, that would have been much trickier there. With kind of French flag car, you see that in old Sri Lankan coverage. Ooh, this one would be a cool one in MPZ. But let's look around. You're in Sulawesi, I mean, Indonesia makes sense there as well, yeah. Took you 5 years to see those colors in that car. So we have a car here, we have roads, we have mountains. What else do you need? Some poles there. Very cloudy, but the sun is to the south, we can tell. We can tell. Anything else? Road alignment, if anyone's interested. I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. What else? Not much to show here. Not much to show here. So let's just wait for more guesses to come in. As I was saying earlier, there will be a new video coming out soon on YouTube. A new satellite view video. I'm hoping to finish editing it today. So it will probably come out on Saturday. Earlier for patrons and YouTube members, of course. Alright, half of you have major guesses. Let's wrap up very shortly. Yeah, I haven't published a new video for ages, so... I did publish a new video on my puzzle channel yesterday. For those of you who follow my puzzle channel. I actually had that video ready for a month. I was just too lazy to make a thumbnail. But now it's all done finally. Alright, let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Satellite Saturday, and the guesses are closed. Alright. So, this one is a good one. the biggest clue here are probably the yellow dashed lines. The yellow dashed lines are very indicative of Ireland. Ireland has those quite often. Also, we're driving the left side with a blue strip on the left side of the license plate, the European license plate. So, yeah, this would be Ireland somewhere. Quite rocky mountains here. So maybe somewhere... bit risky to guess this far west, but I feel like it might be somewhere here. Ah, was down there. Okay, fair enough. Good job. Good guess by Calvis there in the first place. Eric second. GeoPeter V2 third. Ford perfect in fourth place. And David O in fifth place. Well done, well done. A lot of Irish guessers indeed. Very nice. Okay, next round. What do we see? What do we see? Uh-oh, there isn't much to see here. Okay, this is the first one where I actually don't know the country. Where is the sun? Let's see. Hello, Neil. What's up? Welcome. Sun seems to be south. Not a fan here. Not a fan. There's some interesting guardrails there. Green and yellow. This can be your country wild guess. Let's see. I actually don't know where I will guess on this one. Small camp somewhere, but where? But where? Very green, wherever we are. Rogue guess. That's a tough one, yeah. For me, it is. Alright, the third of you have major guesses. Let's wrap up shortly. Sent the moon. Maybe. Maybe. From Italian rap to German rap. Alright, I can schedule a German rap as well. Alright, let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Oh, and I can also schedule this one. Is a good one as well. You can always tell the driving direction of a small cam. Can you? I mean, one side is wider than the other one. One side is wider. Do I understand German? A little bit. A little bit. I used to be actually relatively fluent in German a long time ago, but not anymore. I haven't used it for many, many years. But, which side are we driving here? I mean, since the sun is to the south, I was thinking, could this be Australia? But if the sun is to the south, I don't think it would be Australia. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Yeah, this is not Aussie land. What would it be? Something in Europe? Let's... kind of like Australia. Maybe the sun is just so high up in the sky. Maybe the sun is lying to me, because this just feels so Australian to me. Like the green and yellow is also, those are also very Australian colors. Like on a lot of sports uniforms, Australia uses green and yellow. It just feels very Australian. Are these eucalyptus trees by any chance as well? Okay, I'm not gonna trust the sun. I'm gonna ignore the sun this time. I don't know, does Australia even have small cam? I don't even know. Let's see. No, should have trusted the sun. India! Oh! Ooh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. So we were driving on the left side. I was not thinking India though. Eric, that's a crazy guess. What the hell? What the hell? Told me? What did you tell me? Oh, this could be your country wild guess? Okay. Okay, good job, Eric. That's a crazy guess there. Second place goes to Out of Nowhere. Third is Calvis. Fourth is Davido. And fifth is Jaspet in Bangladesh there. Well done. Yeah, I didn't consider India even. Fair enough. Nice guess there. Alright, let's view the results. That was the fifth round already. Damn, that was fast. So David in the first place, Calvis second, Eric third, Triple J fourth, and Andre fifth place. Well done, well done. And myself in sixth. Decent start, not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Let's see, what map shall we play next? Oh, wrong tab. Let's spin the wheel and find out. Let's spin the wheel and find out. And it is gonna be, a varied world. That's a good map. I like it. I like that. Oh, it feels so nice when the page loads so quickly. Instead of having to wait for literally a minute. Well, that's a different bug, but that's easily fixable by reloading. Wait, did it skip? Reich mir nicht deine Hand? Are you kidding me? I'll need to investigate things. Why that's the case, why it sometimes skips songs. Did I say hi to Neil? Hello Neil, in case I missed you. Sorry, I don't remember anymore. Did I say hi to Neil or not? Well, hello Neil again, in case I missed you. What do we have here, huh? Very red soil. Ich versteck mein Hering. Dann muss ich singen. The pretty thing. This is a good song. One of my favorite German songs, I gotta say. Oh, alright there if you have made your guesses already. So get your guesses in, everyone. Which country is this? I mean, one comes to mind, so I'm gonna go with that one, I guess. I'm not 100% sure, though. Hoppy writes. 26. 26. You were late. Okay, so I didn't miss you. Okay. Sometimes I forget to whom I have said hi or who I might have missed. So I better say hi multiple times just to be safe. And hello to all the lurkers, of course, who might not be typing in the chat. I do appreciate all the lurkers as well. Do I know the lyrics? Most of them, yes. I've listened to the song a lot, yes. Hello, Indigo. Hello. All right, let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are close. I mean, to be fair, half of the song is in English anyways. So, the chorus is in German. So what do we have here? We have a dark red soil. We have this big blur. Red soil. Dark-skinned people. What I think I noticed is there's a motorcyclist with a red vest. You get red vests and red helmets in Rwanda. If you played my daily challenges, you would know that. So I think this would be Rwanda. In Rwanda, the motorcyclists are required to wear red vests and red helmets. Or maybe either one, maybe not both. Not sure exactly, but they will often wear red vests and red helmets. Well, I guess it was just a random motorcyclist in that case. Wait, let's investigate. Was that not a red? It was just a freaking red shirt. Just a random red shirt. Okay, never mind then. Just a random red shirt. Okay, well, but good job. We have a lot of Kenya guessers. Very well done. Follow car. Was that a follow car? I guess that was a follow car. I guess that was a follow car. Not knowing stuff helps you again, yeah. So we have Shard in the first place, Mass in second, Zdinyo in third place, Andre in fourth, and Kvitka in fifth. Well done. Well done. Guess Rwanda because there was no trash on the road. That's also a good reason. Rwanda is super clean as well. But I guess Kenya can also be super clean, as you saw. Alright, next round. Oh, this is a very narrow alleyway. Where would this be? I can't really see the plates either. Oh, no, we can kind of see this plate. Some stickers on the car, maybe that helps. What is this? You like the music today? I can't say I like this song. I turned off the volume of my headphones so I don't need to listen to this. That threw you off, but you felt like Kenya's small cam was uploaded later. Oh, I don't know the copyrights and I'm not planning to really study them either. Yeah. Zoom onto the car plate. We can do that again, yes. Here we go. Oh, I'd rather sit in silence for a few minutes. You like goofy music? I can queue up some goofy music if you want some goofy music. Sure. People always want to skip my goofy music though. That's the problem. Whenever my goofy music starts playing, all of a sudden everyone just types skip. Alright there, if you have made your guesses, let's wrap up shortly. Get your guesses in, everyone. Let me see if it finds it by these keywords. Hello, Posco. Hello. Doing well. How are you? We're closing the guesses though in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. This one is an interesting one. We have this license plate with blue only on the left side, it seems. Or is it? Could this be France with something on the right? I can't tell. Maybe there's something on the right side there. I was thinking this sign maybe looks kind of French, but I'm not sure. This house number, though, feels maybe like Slovak or something. But, hey Elena, welcome. Good to see you. But this doesn't feel like France. No, I don't think it's France. Slovenia ever? Does Slovenia have these numbers as well? Like coastal Slovenia. Somewhere here. Does it kind of align? Water is to our north? I mean, it kind of aligns. You can see some land, so maybe here-ish. Let's see. Never mind. It actually was France. Okay, well, there it talked myself out of France. Fair enough. Good job, BK in the first place. GeoPeter V2 in the second place. Third is Leaf Belly. Good job. Fourth is Cyclonu, and fifth is Out of Nowhere. Well done. Well done. Well done. Was it the only one who went? I was the only one who went Slovenia there. I didn't think the house number looked French though. In Galicia in Spain. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, good job. I should have trusted that speed sign instead of the house number. Speed sign did look French. Alright, next round. Oh. Very rural now. Sun is very west, maybe slightly north. Just Poland there. Ah, well, it was a really tricky round. That was a very tricky one. Well, what do we have here? We have a black Google cars, but we can see we have some fence posts. Not sure if there's much else useful besides the nature. Totally forgot there was water. There was water there, yes. There was water to the north there. Well, not in this round anymore. Okay, my wonky music. You wanted wonky music, so here's my wonky music that always gets skipped. They always skip this one. Where's the sun? The sun is to our west, slightly north. Where is your song? It was just there. It just played. Which one are you referring to? Oh, Sing mich noch Hus. Oh, that was skipped, yeah. Audio buffer error. Yeah, I'll refund you for that one. Alright, half of you have made your guesses. Let's wrap up shortly. See, I'm telling you, everyone skips this song for some reason. See? I told you, I knew what's happening. I knew everyone would just skip it. That's what happens when you request a wonky song on this stream. People are just haters. Alright, let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Alright, so the black car is making me think South America. No antenna, black car, Argentina or Uruguay usually. Oh, this feels more like Argentina to me, I would say. Somewhere here. Oh, no, it was Uruguay after all. Fair enough. I was thinking it's gonna be more on Argentine side, but I guess not. Oh, wow, very close guesses here. But Mass in the first place, Milo Sheena second. Very nice. Third is Triple J, fourth is Andre, and fifth is Calves. Well done. Very nice guesses there. All right. All right, next round. Yo, Queenie, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Here is a little printout for you. Welcome to the community. Will it focus? Here you go. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydration. Cheers. Wait, is someone sending their guess already? Wait, I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna look around, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Hey Beth, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Where is the sun? The sun is to the north. Northwest, to be more precise. It's killing me. Turn insane into the sea. What else? Lots of fences, some poles. It's quite hot in here. I'm getting a bit sweaty. It's been a warm day. And I didn't keep my windows closed, so the heat is now indoors. Alright, third if you have made your guesses, let's wrap up shortly. Get your guesses in. Cute live stream. What live stream? Live Brooks falls from brown bears. Okay. Oh, you're also a sweaty Betty. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. I mean, not too hot in Latvia, but still getting sweaty. Alright, let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. So we have sun to the north, as we said. And we have these possum guards on the poles, right? That you often see in Oceania. So let's go Aussie land, I think, with Gen 2 as well. Which part? Would this ever be Tasmania? Tasmania, possum guards are different in Tasmania, I think. Let's go Victoria, maybe, I don't know. Oh no, it was... That's New Zealand. Possum guards, yeah, those are possum guards. So possums don't climb the electricity poles. And don't electrocute themselves. You base your entire guess on the tiny thing and ignore all the other info. Yeah, I believe so. That's what I've been told. That's what those are. I need to get back on the grind. I clearly do, yeah. I clearly do. I was expecting the triangular pole in New Zealand. This one felt more Australian to me, but fair enough. Well, good job. Most of you did get it right. So that's clearly my fault there. Good job. Sam So Cool in the first place. Andre second. Pipes in third place. Calvis in 4th, and Spiky in the 5th place. So it looked like New Zealand, but the possum guards only were in Tasmania. No, the possum guards are elsewhere besides Tasmania as well. Tasmania has the olive-colored ones. All olive-color possum guards in Tasmania. Alright. Next round. Round number 5. We have a small stubby antenna here. Oh. Where is the sun this time? To the south. This is a cool song. I kind of like it. And I zoom towards southwest. Oh, what the hell? That's a lot of houses. What is happening there? Is that some like affordable living here or what? Mr. Beast Village? Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening here. Maybe some affordable housing. Oh, I know what I want to queue up. Hello, Dex, though. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you? There isn't much to show here, so get your guesses in, I guess. Car. We have this card with the stubby antenna. Zoom on the motorcycle. Here's the motorcycle. Houses are confusing you. Yeah, they're quite odd, I would say. Half of your major guesses. Let's wrap up shortly. Get your guesses in, everyone. And if you're new here, we do these play-along streams every Thursday. So make sure to press that follow button, subscribe, press the like button, all the good things, so you don't miss it next week as well. It's our backdoor villa. Which one of the hundreds of these is yours? Hello, Vase. What's up? Oh, we're talking about this one. All right, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. So what do we have? We have the stubby antenna, right? Stubby antennas are like in like 4 countries: Mexico, Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil. Sun to the south. I was thinking probably Mexico, right? Probably Mexico. With this like paved the stone road. Campeche, would it be ever? Oh, never mind, it was just Brazil. Ah, fair enough. Oh, I actually wasn't the only one going here. Shout out to the other Campeche guesser. But no, it was Brazil. Northern Brazil, fair enough. Triple J, great guess there, wow. It was actually very coastal. Damn, okay. Triple J in the first place. Dex, though, second. Skewed Enjoyer third. Eric in 4th. And Rose in the 5th place. Very well done. Very well done. Let's do the final results. How did everyone do? Triple J, good job taking the first place in this game. Eric in 2nd place. Miranda 3rd. Andre is 4th. And Skewed Enjoyer in 5th place. Well done. Oh, there's a Riga clan. Let's go. Nice, nice. All right. Let's choose the next map. Now this is a good song. Rainbow World. Or will it be? No, it is Rainbow World. Okay. Almost a 50-50 world. Miami Misty Yard. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Rainbow World. What do we have? Is the Polish? It is Polish, yes. It's a Polish song. Hey, good evening, Lena Down. How are you? Welcome. Good evening to you. Well, there isn't really much to see here. Maybe a bollard on the side of the road. And that's about it. A little bit of a puddle there. A ditch on each side. Where do I go here? Actually, I don't know. Alright, half of you made your guesses. Let's wrap up shortly. Get yours in. You don't like the vibe here? I don't know the vibe. Yeah, the vibe is, I don't know. I get mixed feelings about this one. I don't get a clear vibe. Wait, what was that song's name? Let's see if this finds it. Okay, found it. Perfect. Alright, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. Oh, let's stand up. Let's stand up. Oh. Well, this is somewhere in the North America, right? But where? Like, it feels quite northern, but I don't think this would be Alaska, would it? Would this ever be Alaska? I don't know. Kind of weird vibes. Maybe it's something like... I feel like it's too flat for Washington, though. Could it be Alaska? Maybe I should go Alaska. What is the direction? Nah, it was Canada after all. Okay, fair enough. Central Manitoba. Well, I wouldn't have guessed there anyways. But the closest guess was Zettel. Is it I or L? I think that's I, right? Zeti. Good job. Triple J second, Harryman third, Morgo fourth, and Calvis in the fifth place. Well done, well done. All right, next round. I do need to pick up some learnable meta again. Learn some new metas that I might have forgotten or don't know. I feel like everyone's getting so good nowadays, I'm just falling more and more behind. Problem is finding time for that, you know? What else? What else? What else? What else? House under construction. Learnable meta maps really brought you from gold 3 to master 1 in like 3 months. They're really good. They are a great resource for studying for sure. I feel like it's probably the fastest you can improve. One of the fastest ways. This is never Sask, right? Could I include 30 minutes of learning meta in my stream? I mean, we could start every YouTube stream with like a 30-minute or maybe 20-minute learnable meta session where I go over learnable meta and I mean, you can also look at that. You can also learn along with me, kind of learning together. Learnable meta stream, yeah, like at the start of every one of these play-alongs, we can do like a quick. I don't think it would be play-along. I think I would just do it by myself because otherwise it would be super slow. But yeah, play a few games of learnable meta, refresh the knowledge. Half of you have made your guesses. Let's go. Let's close them shortly. You'd watch it. I hope so. I think it would be nice. I think it would be valuable for my and probably your skill as well. Everyone would learn something. I think that's a good idea, yeah. Next stream, I'll try to remember. If I forget, please remind me. Ranked duels would also be fun to test the knowledge. I know my knowledge isn't that good. I know it isn't. I haven't played ranked duels for so long. Everyone would just smash me. Alright, let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. You like the new world update to GeoGuessr? The country's released. Yeah, that's awesome. Georgia was recently added, right? So what do we have? We have Indonesia here, right? We have these big white plates that you see in Indonesia. Also, we have this triple white section for the black plate. And also, I think we have a front plate there on that motorcycle that you see in Indonesia. So this would be Indonesia somewhere. We have these metal roofs. We have this little top thingy. I think I would go South Sumatra, vibe-wise. Oh, okay, not bad actually. It was Sumatra, not as south, but still. Sebi in the first place, Frozen second, myself third, Zeti fourth, and Mass in the 5th place. Nice. Remember the old times when we looked through the new metas on Discord? I remember that as well, yeah. I remember. So this would be something similar, except learnable meta instead. Meble. Also discovered a Latvia meta IRL. What's the Latvia meta IRL that you discovered? Jower, thank you for the follow. Here's a little printout with your name. Thank you, thank you. This is a pretty good song, sounds like it. There is some language. Hard to read though, but maybe you can. So. Traveling pizza man found that around Ergli you get a ton of stone houses with red brick accents. It's found all over that area. Around Ergli you get a ton of stone houses with red brick accents. Interesting. Okay, third of you have made your guesses. Get your guesses in, everyone. You'll post photos in Discord. Yeah, please do. Let me see. Ergli. Stone buildings with red brick. Oh yeah, I'll look at it afterwards. But yeah, send it on Discord. I'll have a look. Alright, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3. This country looks almost the same everywhere. Yeah, it does. 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. Alright. What do we have here? This round is very gettable. The country, I think so. The country, there is a good country clue, it being the beautiful Polish holy pole. With the beautiful holes going down. The region, oh, the region is gettable. Ah. No, I don't know the region. I mean, if you know the I know you can use the phone numbers. I used to know the Polish phone numbers, but of course I've forgotten. These first two numbers can be used to guess the region, but I don't remember where 30s were. So I'm just gonna go with. I'll have to go with my vibes. Usually when it comes to region guessing Poland, in my mind I kind of think, does it look similar to Baltics or no? If it looks similar to Baltics, I go closer to Lithuania. If it doesn't look that close to Baltics, then I go further away. That's kind of my strategy. Some of the houses do feel kind of Baltic, like this one, this one. You did the same with Ukraine? Yeah. Some of them look quite Baltic, some of them not so much. So I would go maybe... kind of here. Oh, okay, never mind. It didn't feel... I would have expected it to be more hilly down there. I guess this was a bit of a flatter part here. Fair enough. Nice job, everyone who guessed it right. Zeti, how did you get the region? By the phone number, or was there something else that helped with the region? So in the first place, we have Zeti. Well done. Rose in the second place, Vitaly in third, Shard in fourth place, and Harry Man in fifth. Vibes. I mean, vibes is also always a good strategy. Fully thought you saw Cyrillic. Oh no. I don't think we had Cyrillic there. So the price on the billboard was too cheap for Zloty? Ah. Yeah, the Poles were the big clue there for Poland in particular. One example of the meta, let's see. Ah, these ones. Ah, interesting. Buildings seem more Hungarish. I can see that, yeah. That's fair. Poles are generally in Poland. That's a good tip. That's a good tip. Area codes, wooden poles, and some architecture. Aha. Yeah, the area codes are a very good clue. I should probably... One of the many things I should probably refresh. Because I used to know them for Poland. So we have a roundabout here, and that's about it. Well, we have the Google car here visible. We have some lines, yellow middle lines. Big cars. Where is the sun? Sun is West. Sun is setting, so you can't trust it anyways. If the sun is setting or rising, you cannot trust it. No, no, no. Howdy, Dawn. Howdy, howdy. Welcome. How are you? Howdy, howdy. All right, a third of you have made, well, pretty much a third of you have made your guesses. Let's wrap up shortly. Get your guesses in, everyone. Anyhow, we do have a Discord server. If anyone's interested to join. We talk both about GeoGuessr and anything else there. We have a lovely community where we hang out after streams as well. Talk about random stuff, so feel free to join. You're melting. It's pretty hot here as well for me. I wouldn't say I'm melting, but it's warm. It's warm, all right. All right, let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. All right. Oh, boy. Hello, Roxys. What's up? Welcome, welcome. So what do we have here? I think this is UAE, right? I think this car was in UAE, and the vibes also feel very Middle Eastern. We have these white and black curbs. I think this would be UAE somewhere. Where though? Looks pretty good neighborhood here. It's always closer to the city center as you think it is. Okay, it was the other side. Can you treat your viewers as FIFA treats Argentina? How is that? Good job, Tropic. Well done. Well done in the first place. Mass in second. Lenadzan in third. Hoofhearted in fourth place. And Ford in fifth place. Well done. It was UAE indeed. Lots of people going there. Well done. Alright, next round. What do we have? We have this bowl. Signpost. With a big 6 on it. What is that? And if you're watching this on YouTube, press that like button. It very much supports the channel. Nice and quick way to help out and let the algorithm know that you like it. Rocket. Oh, that's a rocket? Could be. You never know with this country. Work text that you have to go in after this round. Oh, fair enough. Thank you for being here, Leaf Belly. See you next week. Thank you for joining us. Oh, there's one on this side as well. All right. Can I pan around? Oh, yes, we are panning around. Sun is quite westish, maybe slightly south. All right, third, if you have made your guesses, let's wrap up shortly. Get your guesses in, everyone. Get your guesses in. Oh. Nice to stretch out. Based song choice. This is a good one as well, yeah. This is a banger. All right, let's close the guesses in. 5. You have 2 ideas and they're both wrong. Oh no. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. All right. So we have these poles, signposts with black sock, which you usually get in Russia, sometimes in Kazakhstan. But this would be Russia. But where? Oh, very flat. Very flat. Maybe somewhere near Saratov. Feels like maybe near Kazakhstan border. Where exactly? I don't know. Rostov-on-Don. Near Rostov-on-Don it was. Fair enough. Well, good job. We have some close guesses here. Dexdo in the first place. Sonsei second. Andre third. Vitali fourth. And Morgo in the 5th place. Well done. The only reason you got the right country is because of my rocket hint. Okay, well, I'm happy it helped. All right, let's do the final results. Talking about Kazakhstan, yeah, quiz bot asking about Kazakhstan there. We have Zeti in the first place here. Well done. Andre second, Harryman third, Triple J fourth, and Miranda in the 5th place. Well done. Let's see the next map that we play. Hopefully something NMPZ. I wanna just chill and not look around. Oh, okay, Indoor World is also a good option. Fair enough. Let's do Indoor World. We haven't played Indoor in a while. So Indoor World. No. Indoor World, let's not do NMPZ. Indoor World, we will be looking around. Museo de Arqueología. Universidad Católica de Santa Maria. Okay. Indoor World is fun. Down. Ciudadela. We have some electricity plugs, outlets. Not to take pictures and not to use laser pointer. Got it? Oh, what is that? Lots of exhibitions, artifacts. What was the big on the big poster? Oh, this one. Some exhibition there. Lots of information here, but gotta take out the most useful one and use it. But yeah, plenty of clues about the country at least. Oh, it's falling down. All right, a third of you have made your guesses. So let's start to wrap up shortly. Show the map again. Wait, which map? This one? All right. Let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. Found it after sending. Maybe 5K. Well, let's see. So what do we have? Archaeology, a museum. University, Catholic University of Santa Maria. Peru. There are plenty of Peru clues all around. It says Peru there, Peruvian flag in a few places. So this is definitely Peru. Santa Maria. 12,000 years. Arequipa culture. Cruz Verde Cercado. Cercado, a city, maybe. Santa Maria. Where is Santa Maria? Is Santa Maria a city? Or what was the other one? Cercado. I mean, Arequipa is a city that I know. But would it be there? I'm not gonna spend too much time on this one, don't worry. I mean, I guess I'll gotta go there, because that's the only city that I can find that are mentioned. I don't know. Let's go random museum there. Oh, it was there. 4999. Everyone got a 4999. No 5Ks here. Well, with 4999 in the first place, we have Shard, Birch, Groovy, Calvis, and myself. And with 4998, we have Kulimanen, Andre, and Sebi. Well done. Well done, well done. This museum deserves a bigger POI marker. What? There's nothing there. There is university there. Oh, Santa Catalina University. Oh, Santa Maria. Oh, Santa Maria University. A lot of people went. That makes a lot of more sense than where I went, to be honest. Yo! Too much cringe. Thank you, names. Thank you. Over 50 bits. Alright, next round. POI was a block east of our guesses. Try me, love me, peanut butter crunch. Oh my god, I want ice cream. Mocha. Mocha, mocha. You have some in the freezer? Well, I don't. Ice creams don't survive for long with me. Names. Oh my god, what is happening? What is going on? Oh my lord, Kvitka and with 5 gifted subs and names with 50 bits. Thank you both. Oh my lord. Can we get some love hearts in the chat for Kvitka and names? Thank you very much. What the? Here is a little printout for you, Kvitka. The chat garden is blooming. Thanks for seeding the hype. You're the pedal perfect. You're pedal perfect. Thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it. That was unexpected for sure. Those cats scared the shit out of you. Surprise cats. Oh boy. Hype train. Oh, there is a hype train, yeah. Oh, level 2 even, wow. Zara. Rebajas. Thank you for reminding you that ice cream in your freezer. You're welcome, you're welcome. I might go grab an oven now. Probably the stores will be closed after the stream. I was thinking maybe I should run to the store after the stream and get an ice cream, but I think the stores will be closed when I end my stream today. Sag. Run now. Get some ice cream as well. Licorice. Licorice. Bleh. I hate licorice. Well, red licorice is actually good, but black, like the regular licorice, disgusting. When do the stores close in Latvia? Well, depends on the store. Depends on the store. The ones that the grocery stores near me close 10 p.m. usually. Well, they do, yeah. Ben & Jerry's is like $2.69 and something in the maximum. I've heard, yeah. I have heard. Haven't had Ben & Jerry's for ages, though. Alright, third of you have major guesses. Let's close shortly. I haven't had Ben & Jerry's for ages. What's the temperature? Let me check. Almost 24 degrees. And how much is outside? 25 degrees. Oh god. Well, let's keep it closed. The windows closed for a moment longer. All right, well, let's close the guesses. In 5, 4, 3, 2. It did say Liverpool there, yes. 1. And the guesses are... Show prices. I mean, we couldn't see any prices, could we? The guesses are close. Although there was $1 there. Too late now. Too late now. I mean, I did show all of this before, but just glancing over. But we have dollars here. Dollars as prices. But I mean, we have some Spanish there in the distance as well. And here, I think that's Spanish as well. Kind of looks Spanish to me. I don't know. Argentina or something. We did have like a phone number here, but I don't know. The web domain is .com. Surely no one will guess Liverpool. We'll see, we'll see. I don't think this is Liverpool, I gotta say. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe RG Bargy or something like that. Maybe RG Bargy. Let's go Cordoba. Middle of Cordoba. Mexico City. Oh, no, never mind. It was Santiago de Querétaro. Well, Wissensdigger, the closest. Wow, good guess there. Very nice one. Nice guess there. Oh, wait, what emote did I get? Oh, damn, I got a cool emote. Okay, second place goes to Miloshina. Third is Kvitka. Fourth is Ford Perfect. And fifth is Mass. Well done. Well done, well done. Did anyone go Liverpool? There was the name. Was there the name of the city somewhere? Yeah, I didn't see that. Did someone did go Liverpool? Unfortunate. All right, next round. You went Montevideo knowing there's a team called Liverpool there. Ooh, that's actually smart. Oh, what do we have? No trespassing. No trespassing. What do we have? Oh, what does it say there? Something gate. Moorgate or something. No googling, please. Let's keep things fair, please. No googling. Not knowing things helped again. Yeah. Sometimes not knowing things helps. And Spain there. Oh. That's fair. Way out. Way out. Coverage feels ancient. What year? Do we have copyright somewhere visible? What year would this be? Not seeing. I think there is copyright there, but it's... Is it 2019 there? Hard to see. The quality is just so bad. Alright, a third of you have major guesses. Let's wrap up shortly. It was Mexico, the previous one. 5k, you got it? Well done. I think this is definitely 5k-able, I imagine. If you know the area. And today after the GeoGuessr part, we're gonna watch some YouTube videos together on stream, on Twitch, if anyone's interested. Does this count as indoor? Yeah, well, definitely. This certainly isn't outdoors. Alright, let's close the guesses in. 5. Underdoors. Yeah, this is underdoors. 4. 3. 2. 1. And the guesses are closed. Alright. Well, this is London Underground, right? These are the London, like the colors. I mean, that's how the tube looks like. We have the underground logo there, kind of half hidden. Also, yeah, everything in English. Moorgate. I do not know where Moorgate is. And this looks like maybe not the best upkept tube station, if you ask me. So I think this might be not very central. You almost guessed Liverpool just for the fun of it. I don't think this is Liverpool. Moorgate. I don't know where Moorgate... Oh, why am I assuming it's Stockholm? I don't know where Moorgate is. One does not simply walk into Moorgate. Let me see. So this doesn't feel very central. And there's so many tube stations, so... Unless you know where Moorgate is, or I mean, you could actually like accidentally stumble upon it, but there are just so many stations. I wouldn't know in which direction to look. Wembley Central, Kilburn. I really want to go to London again. I really like London for some reason. Seven Sisters, White Hart Lane, Edmonton Green, Southbury. I think there's just no chance I accidentally find it. Is there? All right, I'll give myself 10 more seconds to scan. If I barking. Elm Park, Upminster, and that's where it ends. Okay. You don't get the London aesthetic at all? I'm vibing with it. I like a London aesthetic. I do not know where there is Moorgate though. Let's go kind of southern. Wherever Moorgate is, I feel like it's far away from the city center. That's kind of what I'm getting here. So let's go somewhere here. No, it actually was quite central. What the hell? It was actually quite central. Wow, okay. It looked so bad. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I thought the London sign was round, so you goofed. We have, so who do we have? We have a lot of people here. I don't know, was it misplaced or something? I guess it was underground, so I guess the entry to the underground might be somewhere here. But yeah, good job. We have a lot of people with 4999. Some of them being out of nowhere: GeoPeter, V2, Shard, Rose, Skewed Enjoyer, Triple J, Kvitka, Krampo, Jess, and Beth. Well done. Much more central than expected. Yeah, for sure. It seems snobbish, expensive, and old. Yes. but I don't know. It's just like the London's vibe. I don't know what's there about it. I just love the vibe of London. Every time I visit, I just love it. And Hampstead Heath is such a cool place. If you visit London, I highly suggest the Hampstead Heath. Such a great big park. Anyways. Next location. Fastest one you've ever guessed. To lower left boxes. So I'm guessing this is some theater, huh? Oh, it certainly is, yeah. What do we have? Rossini, Mozart, Verdi, Gundog. Wanna go to Fallow? What's Fallow? Is that like some setup for a joke or something? Follow these nuts or something? What's Fallow? So yeah, we're in a theater. The most viral restaurant in the UK and possibly world. That's a high bar. Okay, let me check it on my other monitor. Fallow. I mean, it looks like a very pretty restaurant. Theater, I mean. But where would it be? Well, send in your guesses. I mean, I don't know. Their food doesn't look that appetizing to me. I'm sure it's amazing, but I imagine the prices are not worth the food there. Any electricity outlets? Do we? There's a Fiji bottle there. But I do not see any electricity outlets, unfortunately. We had this one before on stream, did we? I don't remember, maybe. Exit signs? We do have an exit sign, yes. It says exit. Fiji National Theater, yes, you got it. You spoiled it, how could you? All the theaters look alike, yeah. They do. This one looks like a pretty big one. So many seats and so many stories. Jenny with a 65 stream streak. Thank you very much. Hello, hello. All right, let's wrap up the guesses very shortly. Let's wrap them up very shortly. All right, let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. This would be somewhere in the Americas, the US, because of the exit sign, right? That's an American style exit sign. We have English as well. That's where my knowledge ends here. I have no idea which city this might be in. Is this where Lincoln was shot? No idea. Where is the theater? Theaters in America feel so out of place? Well, how so? Museum. I can't find it now. It was somewhere here, no? Let's just plonk it somewhere. It's probably not Washington anyways. It was Chicago. Oh, good job. We have 3 people in Chicago. Didn't find the exact theater, but still very nice. It was Fine Art. No, it was Roosevelt University. Wait, what? That was a university? What? Really? Fiji water is also a big clue for USA. They do drink Fiji water there as well, yeah. That is true. Hey, Jeffrey, what's up? Doing well, thank you. How are you? Ever misplaced? This is official coverage, so it shouldn't be misplaced. This is all official. Emergency exit. We can move around a little bit. Men's restroom, memory hall. The theater for the people. Chicago land something. Wait, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Auditoriumtheater.org. Chicago's landmark stage, Auditorium Theater. Auditorium Theater. Chicago Auditorium Theater. Well, oh, we need to refresh. It is there, yeah. I guess it's part of the Roosevelt University complex. It says Roosevelt University on the sign. Oh yeah, Auditorium Theater of Roosevelt University. Yeah. Fair enough. So it's just part of the university. I guess like managed by university. Fair enough. Interesting. Well, okay, let's continue. Oh, I just read top 3 there. No, never mind. Well, let's keep going. Soriana. Intelligentsia artificial. I never thought that like in other languages AI would be IA. Okay, that's something that never occurred to me. We had this? When? In German it's KI. KI. Wow. I mean in Latvian it's MI. For Indigo in Slovakia it's UI. Okay. What does K stand for? I don't know. What do you say? How do you say artificial in German? I can't think of it. MI. It's MI in Latvian, yeah. Mākslīgais intelekts. Künstliche, yep. Now that you mention it, it all makes sense. So in French, intelligenza artificielle. Ah. Interesting, CG would have probably shouted at us. Yeah, probably. Künstliche, yeah. Künstliche. Ottibana. This is an interesting one. Getting ice cream before YouTube videos? No. I already had an ice cream today. I should stop at one. For my own sake. Alright, third of you have made your guesses, so let's wrap up shortly. Get your guesses in. Get your guesses in, everyone. Emporio. What ice cream did I have? I had like was it mango or peach or something like that? Magnum. Really tasty. Next cooking stream should be making ice cream. How to make it without the machine. Oh wow. I was about to say I don't have a machine. Alright, let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Alright. Don't think you're even reaching 10k. Well, we do have cucina mexicana. Cucina? I don't know how to say it. Well, Mexican cuisine here. Doesn't mean we're in Mexico necessarily, but another thing I noticed was here. Otibana Mex. Another clue we might be in Mexico. So we have 2 things that indicate, hey, this might be Mexico. So I think I will go Mexico here. And we have Spanish there as well. C and C sounds like C and C. C. Susina Mexicana? I don't speak Spanish, I don't know. Cucina. So pronounce this letter C differently depending K sound at the start. Mexican is so confusing. So it's cocaína. It's cocaína. Aha, thank you, Nice Rider. Just as confusing as English. Kind of like English, yeah, just as confusing. So C is pronounced S, except it's when it's in the start. But also except when it's in the middle here. But all the other times it's S. But then half of the other times it's K. So go figure it out. Depends on the following vowel only. Okay, but still, like all these exceptions, so confusing. So let's go Mexico, but which city? S is also pronounced differently depending on the country. I know that like Spanish is pronounced like pronounced differently in different countries. I've heard about that. Let's go. Looks like a big shopping mall, so probably a big city as well. Would this be Mexico City? or something else. Guadalajara, maybe. Let's go Guadalajara, not to go with the capital. Ah, it was just the capital city. Fine. Fine, just capital guesser here. Fair enough. Is there pesos and? Maybe. I actually didn't see. But we've. Oh wow, quality. What the hell? Quality going to the right shopping mall. Wow, well done. Second place we have Calvis. Third is Skewed Enjoyer. Fourth is Troublematic, and fifth is Pipox. Well done, well done. How did we do in total? Triple J taking the cake here. Calvis in the second place, Skewed Enjoyer third, Birch in fourth place, and Wissensdigger in the fifth place. Good job. Well done, well done. All right, let's go with one more game. One more game. Your wife's from Guadalajara. Ah. So I had to guess there with me. Fair enough, just hero. Us both chilling in Guadalajara. Alright, let's do one more game, one last one for the day. But we do these streams every Thursday. So if you're new here, make sure to press that follow button, subscribe, all the good things, so you're here next week as well. Alright, perfect way to end the stream. A skewed world. A skewed world. Where we look at the side and don't look around. Boom, here we go. Here we go, here we go. An NPC, but at what cost, yeah. So, yeah, once about a third, if you have major guesses, we'll wrap it up. Always forget what these polls are. These are good polls to know for sure. Alright, a third, if you have major guesses, let's wrap up shortly. Skewed Enjoyer gonna love this one, for sure. A Reckoning. Maybe you remember? Let's see, let's see. Let's see. Alright, well, let's close the guesses and find out in 5. Hello, Nico. Oh my god, sorry, I missed your message. Nico, sorry. And GeoPeter. Oh my god, I read your GeoPeter's message but didn't say hi. Hello, Francis, GeoPeter, and Nico. Oh my god, I read your messages but I didn't say hi. 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. Alright. No idea about the polls. Pure vibe. Let's see. So these polls, yeah, these polls are the biggest clue. These are Argentinian polls. So yeah, this should be Argentina, I believe. So yeah, where is that water that? Whoa, soup! I did not mean to zoom in. Sorry. Okay, without further ado, I'm guessing somewhere. I did not mean to zoom in. Yeah, let's just plonk it. Oh, it was even more north. Okay. So we have in the first place Rossi Bossi. Well done. Snowpotomat in second here. Third is Birch Groovy, also in Argentina. Fourth is Cybercell on the border here in Brazil. And fifth place is Zeti. Well done. Yeah, there was water. I guess there was a mini lake there. How do you get no flag? Oh, there is no flag there. Interesting, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how do you get no flag. Alright, next round. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. You drove past here yesterday. Oh, lucky coincidence. I don't think I've been here. White flowers. Well, alright. Third, if you have major guesses, let's wrap up shortly. Completely forgot these Thursday streams when it's vacation times, but you love them. Thank you, Cyber. I'm glad you do. Always nice to be here and play the games with y'all. Looks tropical. Well, we'll find out soon. White flower meta, exactly. Exactly. All right, let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. There does seem to maybe be a rift in the sky. I noticed that as well. These don't look like Estonian white flowers, I don't think. Would this be something like Montenegro? Maybe. Love the energy. Thank you, Alex. Good to have you here. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Let's go Montenegro, maybe. Not sure. Well, clearly, but let's see. Oh, Sweden! Lots of Estonian guessers with the white flowers. But that was Sweden, I guess. It was just a little splash there in the sky, not a proper rift. When you visited Estonia, there were white flowers everywhere and not much in Latvia, so it's a valid meta. It is, it is. Almost went Sweden. Well, you would have been the only one in the red country in that case. But oh well. Well, in the first place we have Triple J in Poland. Second place is Sonse in Estonia. Third is Iron Rank, also in Estonia. Fourth is BK in... are you in Estonia too? Oh, also in Estonia. And fifth is Kvitka in Estonia. We have more people with no flags. Is that a bug, or are people actually removing their flags somehow? Almost went Denmark. Ooh, that would have been good as well, yeah. Alright, next round. Next round. Oh boy, what is this now? What is this now? Whoops. I don't know, where would I guess here? Well, this is a good song, right? Hello, Luis. How are you? Welcome. Louis, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Such a tune, yeah. So much trash here. Is that trash? Oh, it is. Oh gosh, yeah. I thought it was a rocks at first. That's unfortunate, yeah. The grass there looks like grass around here, drowned dead because of the heat. Yeah. Oh, half of you have major guesses, so let's close shortly. Get your guesses in. All right. Let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. All right. Your grass is so lush. Mowed your lawn yesterday and the mower was struggling with the amount of it. Yeah, lots of grass here. That is true. People have a concert yesterday somewhere in the Netherlands. Oh, did he? The People seems like a cool artist from what I've seen. So where do I think this would be? Somewhere in Europe, probably, but where? Maybe Bulgaria. You've seen People live twice. Oh, wow. Well, that's twice more than I have. It was, oh, Turkey. Oh, wow, great guess by Vitali. Wow, well done. Vitali in the first place. Second is Wissensdigger. Third is myself. Fourth is Zeti. And fifth is Troublematic. Well done, well done. That's a great guess there. Yeah, lots of people around all of Europe. Lawn culture? I mean, you gotta cut your lawn. What is a lawn culture? I'm not sure. You gotta cut the grass anyways. Right? People didn't used to have lawns? No? What did they have? What did they have before lawns? Just nothing, or have a wild lawn so it's like 95% different small flowers and random wild grasses. Uh-huh. Gardens and farms. Well, I don't think like very few people in Latvia actually plant grass. I feel like that's some rich people shit. No regular person plants their grass in Latvia. You can if you want more grass, you just buy some seeds and hope pigeons don't eat them. All right, third of you have made your guesses, so let's close them shortly. People also do not have houses. Trees are stones? Oh, instead of yards? Don't even need seeds. 1 year and a nice mix of grass and flowers grow on its own. Depends. I guess in more rural places, yeah. In Riga, no. Well, that really depends on the place, yeah. And how dense the soil is. Alright, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. What do we have here? I think that's a railroad, right? We have a railroad. We have some big poles. The trucks feel very American to me. The poles maybe as well. The houses, I don't know. Kind of torn here. I guess I'll go with the US. This billboard feels very American as well. So my main guess would probably be America. Turkey came to my mind before, but I think there are more signs for the US than Turkey here. Let's go like St. Louis, maybe. Oh no, it was the US. It was, what is it? Billings. Billings it was. So good job, Skewed Enjoyer in the first place here. Second is Countess, and third is Vitali. Well done. Fourth is Birch, and fifth is, no sorry, fourth is Troublematic, and fifth is Birch. Well done. All right, let's keep going. Round number 5. Good luck, good luck, good luck. The song you suggested is So Good Live. This one? Did you suggest this one? Yes, okay. I don't think I've heard this one before. Hello, Greg. What's up? How are you? Just a second. We're about to close the guesses. Half of you have made your guesses, so we're closing shortly. I have to sing it to you. Wait, what? No. No. I don't know this song. I can't sing it to you. Alright, everyone. Alright, let's close the guesses in. 5. Hey, Retiska, thank you for lurking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. All right. What is this? It feels very flat. I would say Europe again. Not Baltics. Not Baltics. I don't know. Louis Caps. Louis Caps. I don't know. Hungary ever. Nah. House almost looks Swedish. But the other one doesn't. I don't know. I'm gonna go like Hungary, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, Denmark. Okay, that explains it, where it felt so Swedish. Okay, yeah. Triple J in the first place, Jess in second, Herring in third place, Milo Sheena fourth, and Fresh Quit in fifth place. Well done, well done. Let's see the final results here. Triple J first, Vitali second, Troublematic third, Zeti fourth, and Lemon in fifth place. Well done, everyone. Well done. Good games today. I had a good time. I hope you did as well. YouTube, thank you for being here. I hope to see y'all next week for another play along stream on Thursday. There will be a new satellite view video coming out in a few days, probably Saturday, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you're new here. Make sure to press that like button if you haven't already. And we're wrapping up Night Strike, but thank you for stopping by. But we do these streams every Thursday, so on 6 p.m. Central European Summertime. Yes, a new video coming out soon. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your generous support. And see you soon, YouTube. Bye-bye.